I've been thinking about the power of God lately, and obviously I'm in a very beautiful place, enjoying some time with God, and as I think about His power, I am amazed at His creation. The incredible power that's on full display everywhere I look. And yet, I also feel the presence of God. I also feel His love. That even though He is all-powerful, He loves me. And somehow I get that. That is the very definition of meekness. Lately, we've been talking about meekness in our Sunday morning worship experiences. We've been meditating on this idea of meekness, and meekness is not a word that is well received in the world today because, what we've done to that word. We look at meekness as being milquetoast, as being weak in some way, shape, or form. But the way the Bible defines meekness, it's completely upside down from the way that the world defines meekness. Meekness, biblically speaking, is actually incredible strength under control, and we see that so active in the life of Jesus, the one who has always been, who is all-powerful, all-knowing, everywhere, all at the same time. And when I say the word all-powerful, how do you put that into words? How do you possibly put that into words? And yet, He leveraged all of that power, all of that glory, and He came as a human being and He washed the feet of His disciples. The King of Kings and Lord of Lords knelt down and washed the feet of His disciples, displaying incredible strength under control, leveraging all of that power for the sake of communicating His love. And I wonder about that as we are following hard after Jesus. How do we demonstrate meekness? How do we demonstrate how we are exhibiting incredible strength under control, leveraging all of that strength for the purpose of communicating the love of God? And one good measuring stick is, how do you treat the people that serve you? How do you treat the waitress that waits on you, the bank teller that takes care of your finances for you? How do you treat that person at Casey's? How do you treat the people that wait on you at Hy-Vee or Fairway? If they're having a bad day, do you demand customer satisfaction, or are you understanding? Are you willing to possibly set aside an opportunity to communicate the love of Jesus for the sake of satisfaction, of being waited on? So, are you demanding, or are you understanding? Are you willing to ruin an opportunity to communicate the love of Jesus just for the sake of being waited on? You see, the power of God is an amazing thing, and yet His communication to us is that He was willing to leverage all of that power for the sake of communicating His love for you. The question is, are you willing to do the same? How do you treat the people that serve you? Do you treat them with understanding, or are you demanding? Something to think about as you follow hard after Jesus.